Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today we're just going to do one look with this palette. I'm really behind with the palettes. I've got so many more palettes to use, I think 2 or 3, because I think we pulled 5 out, and then I've got to go on to my project pan items. So I think this is going to be a 3-week Shop My Stash, not a 2-week as I planned. It's just unforeseen things have happened and I've not filmed, so we're going in with Going Coconuts. I think this one was the one that you voted for me to use next. Just let me check my phone, because I don't want to be using the wrong palette, because I put them up in order of the way you voted for them. So let's see, community, yeah, it was at 20%, but a few of you have voted since then. So Colourpop Going Coconuts is at 15%. The Profusion Citrine was at 62%. I think that was at one stage on 80%. And then the I Heart Revolution, Morphe 9Z Just Say Zen, and the Colourpop Malibu Barbie are all on 8%. So I don't know what I'm going to do in that respect. I'll probably just film them all, and then if more votes come in, I'll put them up as the way you want to see them. Anyway guys, without further ado, I already know what I'm doing. With this palette, you can only do a basic bitch look, can't you really? So I've already used it once, but I didn't film it, and I also didn't take pictures of it. So I used, I think I went in with this one here, Shredded, Coulada, that one there. And then I went in with this Get Crackin for the outer V, and then this Coco, which is the darkest shimmer in the palette. Today I want to concentrate on this middle section here, as I've got a new lipstick that I want to try out with it. So yeah, we'll be using that as well. Let's get the brushes out. I hate falling behind with my Shop My Stash videos, especially like these palette tutorial things that I get out as well as part of it. Okay, I've not even got any concealer on, and it's here. Zoom in a bit. So how are you guys? Are you all good? I ask this in every single video and nobody says what they've been up to or anything like that. Not that you have to. Your personal lives are your own, just like mine is. Not everyone's a chatty Cathy like me. Okay, we're just doing this bit, and then we can set the concealer with that shredded shade. I mean, this is quite good as a base. It's not a base, is it? But it is really good to set your base. It certainly gets rid of any kind of veins that you've got in your eyes. So I like it for that respect. I don't have any eyeshadow bases in my collection, so I'm just using that. Then when I'm out of that, I think there's a W7 one I want to try. So again, Going Coconuts. We're going to go in with this one here, Shredded. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I was going to do a roulette, but I just thought I'd pick the shades out myself, because I do want to try that lipstick, and it could pick shades. I mean, in all of this I could wear the lipstick, to be honest, but I just thought, I've not used it for a while, I'll pick my own shades. Okay, what are we using now then? This one doesn't get that much love, this Jaclyn Hell brush. I've not really used it that much since I got it. It's the JH30. So I think I'll use that, and I think I will go in with Lovely Bunch, that one there. Ooh, yeah, this is a good brush. I need a drink. Guys, let's just take a break. This is such a good drink. I've just made it myself. I recently hauled a home bargain. Well, it wasn't a haul really, it was in my citrine free looks. On the third look I showed you a few things that I got. I don't think you'll be seeing this before that video, so I think we're all good there. But yeah, I got some I got some Coco salted caramel iced lattes, and I've just made it and it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's so good. It feels like I'm at Starbucks because I've got my Starbucks glass as well at a fraction of the price. I had to put 2 sachets in because they come in sachets just to fill the glass up. But that in itself is probably only about 40p or something for the actual drink. So yeah, I'll definitely get that again. Had I known it would have been that nice, I probably would have got 2 packets. But I'll go back and I'll get some more. Salted caramel as well, guys. Yum. So do you guys like iced lattes? I know it's an acquired taste. Whenever I tell my sister, oh, I'm having an iced latte, and she's like, she'll say, oh, you're disgusting. And I'm like, disgusting for liking iced coffee? I gave my niece, she's only 12, I gave her a little drink of my Starbucks one once and she did not like it. But I got introduced to Starbucks by my ex-husband, and I must have been about 26 or 27 at the time. So it took me a long time to actually like things like that as well. And I've never looked back since. Right, so I don't really go into Starbucks though, it's far too expensive. It's like £5–6 a drink, isn't it? And I'd rather make my own. I'm getting reminders now from Badoo. That website is just pure trash, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I don't think by itself that shade is going to be dark enough, so we might have to dip into these really dark ones down there, because I'm obviously doing the outer V now, and I mean, it might be, yeah, it might be, yeah, I think it is. So we're just going into shell, yeah. Sorry guys, I didn't tell you, did I? Got sidetracked with Badoo there. So this guy has asked me out, not even on a date, I don't know what it is. He said, do you fancy some drinks? This was yesterday, and I said, I've got plans for today. And he said, no, I just meant in general. And I said, so are you asking me out on a date then? And he's like, yeah, fancy it. And I'm like, put a bit of effort into it, mate, please. I mean, he's 52 years old, you know, you'd think he would learn to be a bit more gentlemanly, wouldn't you? Or am I just being old-fashioned? Right, now we're going in with a shimmer. Maybe I just expect too much off these dating sites, I don't know. Probably, I probably do. This one here, this one is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know whether I like that one the most or the Coco, but those two for sure are just so nice. Yes, I think it's this one I like the most. I might spritz it, you know, and I so want to get that taupe to go with this palette. I think it would make a so nice combination. I'm not too sure whether yeah, she does. I was looking on beauty boxes by Tammy last week, and she does have that taupe. I don't know what put me off it. So many palettes on that website that I'm looking at. I'm looking at the Michaela one, the part 1. I'm also looking at the Michaela smaller part 2 that she's brought out, because it's not what I thought it was originally. It's not just a green palette, is it? It's got neutrals in there, and I am obsessed with neutrals at the moment, so that could be kind of a purchase that I get. Or there's like a donut one, I can't remember the name of it. All these palettes that I'm thinking of getting, I will like leave in the video somewhere so you can see. Obviously I can't get them all at once, but they're kind of on my wish list. Right, let me just go in to my Too Faced chocolate bar. You know what I'm doing now. Just going into the white chocolate shade. And at least one of the days that I'm using my Project Pan items, I'm thinking about filming a get ready with me using Project Pan items, just so you can see that I'm using them up. I might do that on kind of like the update, just make it a little bit different this month. I'm not too sure. So now then, I feel like I want to go in with a bit of a darker shade for the lash line, guys, so I think I'm going to go in with this Get Crackin. It does have like fine particles of glitter in it. It's a sequin shade, but it should be okay. I am obsessed, and I mean obsessed, with these Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brushes, so thank you, Naomi. Now I'm going to have to get another set. I'll wait until the next sale. I could have got 2 sets for the price of 1, because I got this set for £20 and the normal retail price is $39.99, I think. I definitely think it's worth the £40, but why would you pay £40 if you can get them for 20? I don't know if Morphe will do that sale again. Hope so. Can feel it going in my eye. So we'll just go on to the left eye now. So I might do the Barbie palette tomorrow, and then it doesn't mean it's going to go up straight after this one. It just means I'm waiting to see if any more people vote. Let's go in now with the Essence The False Lashes Mascara. And if no one else votes, then I'll just put them up as I film them. I think we've had some kids moving, you know, because this street where I live like on a cul-de-sac, and this has never been so noisy as it has this summer. And kids are back at school. I mean, I'm filming now on a Sunday, but kids are back at school, and normally it dies down. I guess we'll just have to accept how noisy it is, or I'll have to start filming at like 7-8 o'clock in the morning, when hopefully there won't be any noise out there. What I want to do, guys, I want to see if it can get more pigmented. So it's the Coco Crush shade. So let me get my brush. Right, so I'm just going to spritz it with this Flower Beauty Seal the Deal that I don't like. And I'm just going to kind of stamp it on. And we're noticing a difference. Now this kind of look I am absolutely loving at the moment. I feel like this look is great for the office. Because you kind of play it down, don't you? Like, I love pastel eyeshadow, But when I go back to work, if I'm working in an office, I'm not going to go to work in pastel eyeshadow. I'll probably get looked at quite strange. Yeah, it's a little bit more pigmented, not much. We need to go in now with an inner corner highlight, so I'm going to use a different brush than I would normally. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH42. I like this for inner corner as well. So we're going to go in with Palm Reader. I'm thinking of doing another Tarot Card Tuesday. I know some of you guys didn't like it, but some of you did, and some of you wanted me to make a regular series out of it. And I am trying to learn tarot, and I know again some of you have opinions on that, and I know like some of you won't even watch the video, which is completely fine. I don't expect you guys to watch every single video I put out anyway. I am so happy that you do. I know who watch my videos quite regular through the comments, and obviously through my friends here on YouTube. I know that they watch them, but more often than not people will just watch the odd one anyway, which kind of they're interested in watching. That's something that you're not interested in, of course you're not going to watch it. Right, left eye. The mascara seems to have clumped. I feel like I should be decluttering it. Not decluttering it, putting it in empties. If it does this tomorrow, I will. And I've got a bit of fallout. Okay. Lipstick time, guys. So we're going to go in with palettes done now. We're going to go in with the Liquid Catsuit in the shade Rebel Rose. Absolutely love this. I have wore it, I told a lie earlier on. I wore it when I did another look with the Going Coconuts palette, but of course. Right guys, so the last part of the video, so this is the overall look. I actually like it. I don't often wear neutrals, so it does look a bit strange for me to wear neutrals again, but I actually really like it. I love this palette, guys. It is so pretty. Going Coconuts, I'm sure that they'll still sell it. If they're still selling that top, I'm sure they still sell this. But this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's just so pretty. The only thing is, I wish this wasn't as chunky as what it is. Those two are really nice. This is chunky as well. I mean, pretty much they are quite a chunky formula, but they do blend out really nicely. And if you spritz your brush, there's no chunkiness there either. When I do my kind of reviews, I like to basically see how they apply with a brush first, or my fingers if I want to use my fingers, and then what I'll do is I'll spritz the brush if I feel like it's necessary. Today I did feel like it was necessary because it's quite a light shade. Really like it. I'm just gonna do some blending. Yeah, that's nice. So we're going to be doing a favourites video soon. Those brushes are definitely going to feature in it. I don't know how far back I'm going to go. I think it might be a summer favourites, and then we'll do autumn favourites and winter favourites, and I'll carry that kind of thing on going forward. I think I don't normally do favourites on the channel, as you might be aware, but I'm looking to kind of do different things that you might enjoy. If you've got any video ideas that I don't do and that you'd like to see from me, please leave them in the comments down below. I'm more than happy to do some different videos because that's what I like to do. We're going to end this video here, guys. Please like, subscribe, share and comment. It really does help out the channel, and also I massively appreciate your support, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.